to get started. What's good, Toes? What is good? What is good? We're gonna let the stream warm up a little bit before we get started. We gonna let the stream warm up a little bit before we get started. He said, hold on, Alexander Hamilton. I'm just broke. Come up with these. Yes, sir, bro. I'm doing good too, bro. Let me show you what we rocking with, right? So, hold on, hear me out, right? So, of course, we watching some tonight. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I had some, but I need y'all to get y'all blankets. I need you guys to get your snacks, bro. I got my scrumptious apple, and then I got my ranch cheese balls. Sorry, ranch cheese balls is kind of crazy. But it's kind of decent. I just needed a snack real quick, bro. Don't judge me, type shit. Messing my foot roller skating. I got my water. Bet, bro. I just wanted to do a FNAF slumber party again when we did with the VHS tapes. About to fall asleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I came home from work today. I was working on some photography stuff, bro, and it was crazy because we went to the Raiders headquarters, you know, and we were like taking pictures and stuff. And bro, like, I got home, I was a little tired, but dog, they had their whole game plan. Like, they had literally like a playbook like open, like on the field, bro. It was actually really crazy, and I'm pretty sure you could get fired for something like that. You know, I had to take a picture, but it was actually really interesting to see. You know what I'm saying? But here, let's see, let's get started on where we gotta go. But yeah, if you gotta go, if you tired, if it's late, all good, not tripping. I'm gonna be here. Here it is. This is the video I wanted to watch. Oh wait, is it this one? No, it's this one. It's this recent one. Because apparently people were saying, bro, I've heard from you guys, from Eric, and a couple other people outside of the stream that I know, they were talking about like this video was life changing. And it's crazy because like I've never came across a video like a Minecraft video that could be life changing. You feel me? He said I did so much today, bro. Hell, no, I ain't leaving. Real. The nipple present video, real. But yeah, people were talking about this is the greatest video ever. It's 2.5 hours. Oh wait, I gotta text my cuz real quick. Gotta text my cuz real quick because she said she wanted to watch. Oh no, wait. Once I do this, I'm about to throw my hoodie on and my bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? Gotta protect the curls at nights. It is 2 hours. Isn't that crazy? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I was shocked because like I was about to watch it on my own, but then I was like, why not just watch it with the game? You feel me? Can you play Bonnie and Clyde by Red Leather? I don't know what that is, but I'm not against playing any new games. Just know there is a lot of games I gotta get to. Let me text my homie real quick. I'm about to watch that John Lonnie. All right, for sure. Oh, it's a song? Oh, okay, I got you. Here, let me just add to the playlist. I'm not gonna lie. What's it called? Cause I'm down to take music suggestions. You talking to a music fan? I love me some music. But what was I saying? Maybe we gotta have a music listening stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Still haven't played Honkai Star Rail. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? See how far behind I am? It's crazy, bro. This video will change your perspective about life forever. Is the video banging like this? This is crazy. Who would have thought Minecraft would be the one, it'd be the video to do it, bro? But I'm here for it. I woke up at 10 to go to school early to find a parking and whatnot. Got off at 1:20, went to a dentist appointment at 3:35. Fought with friends. Fought with friends for about 2 hours. Cousin's B-Day, just came back. Yeah, I woke up a little late today. Went to my job. Came back, talked to the homie. Now we here. That was a good ass bite. Job, yep. But what you call it? This is really good. Okay, anyways, we can get started on this. Throw on my hoodie real quick. Unless it gets hot as hell. We gotta have a music listening stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That would be fun. I'm just realizing how much fun we could really have with this, bro. It's about to be fun. Well, let me throw this on. Ugh. Jeez. Yes, this does say Yale. I went to Yale. That's right. Don't forget. I'm a smarty pants. I did not go to Yale. Do not be fooled. It's obviously gonna get hot. Yeah, but we're not gonna acknowledge that till later, till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So here, let's see. So this video is called "1,000 Players Simulate Civilization, Rich and Poor." They better throw a revolution up in this hoe or something. I actually got accepted into Stanford, but I didn't want to go because low-key I am not that studious. Damn, that's crazy. I actually got accepted into Harvard. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, man. Anything but yell for Marcel. It's like I actually got accepted into Harvard a while ago. You know what I'm saying? On some smart vibes. You know, they were like, bro, you locked in, bro. We need you over here, over at Harvard. You know what I'm saying? But then Stanford was also just like, hey, like, I know how smart you really are, and I know what Harvard has to offer, but look, bro, like, we are like that as a university, as a college, and your education will be worth it over here. So they also threw me an offer, and then Yale was like, yeah, bro, we got Latinas over here, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I might have to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then and at the end of the day, it was like I had to decline all of it. I just really went for the hoodie, because it was clean. Is this hoe not clean? Hold on, wait. But do y'all see it though? Do y'all see it though? Do y'all really see it? You know what I'm saying? The Yale hoodie. Yeah, couldn't pass on that. Had to get the beer clean. Appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be more masculine with it on some masculine vibes. Or you a blanket? It's on my bed. I actually didn't think that far. I told everyone to get their blankets, and I don't even have a blanket, bro. What the hell? Where we at? Goddamn. There we go. But yeah, it's gonna be a little too hot if I think I'll throw a blanket on. But if the video's getting juicy, I'll go rip this whole blanket off my bed right now, or when it gets juicy. But yeah, shave self, bro. It's so crazy. I know it's so crazy. Hold on, let me just open up this video at least. It's actually really crazy to think about, but like, bro, I look so crazy.
This killed all.
Whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I actually look so crazy, like without a what you call it, without a beard. Well, actually, maybe I don't look crazy. I just look shaved. But like, bro, I looked at some pictures of my old self, and I was like, bro, like I really didn't have a beard. Like this is crazy. Except rewatch. Well now you do. No, I'm saying, yeah, it's really wild. And I'm still growing out my hair. We're gonna see how far we gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna watch this life changer real quick. Actually, yeah, I'm not even gonna look into comments or nothing. But y'all, hold on. Oh, gotta set the mood right. You know what I'm saying? There it is. That's how we gotta do it. That's how we gotta do it. We'll get started now. You know what I'm saying? But all right, hold on.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization.
Right.
The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't lie, bro. That takes a lot of coordination. Sorry, I just want to move my mic closer so y'all can hear me. Yeah. That takes a lot of coordination, don't it? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, 1,000 people? Like, how you get 1,000 people into one server, bro? Whoops. Hold on. That is really insane. But hey, shout out to them though. You know,
Has the freedom
they
to
got
do
it.
whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator,
Video took
and
2 years to
build a
edit.
society.
Damn, for real?
At least as best as they can, because while
Well, I
one
guess if
island
you
is
get
a
1,000
rich,
point of
green
views, I guess it
paradise,
makes sense. But damn.
the other one
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland. It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
Oh, so one side got it good and one side don't got it
What
good.
ended up happening
Okay, that's
is
cool.
the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All
Damn.
I'll say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the rich and poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
Damn. 1,000 player civilization
If you
experiment?
want to participate in these videos, join
Started
my
back in
Discord
2022,
server,
so
and
this
of
thing is
course,
almost 3 years
subscribe
old,
to my channel.
basically. Damn.
Alright, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
It's 500
It was the
apiece.
beginning of
Okay,
day
cool.
one, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Before the first day, I had made
That's
everyone
by Maiden
choose
McCain.
randomly
Okay,
between
okay, I got
Island
you.
1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland.
Take a picture of that so I
You
don't
guys
forget.
having a good time?
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose
Oh,
Island
even the
1 to
water is
realize
dried up,
they
or
had
like the
made a
lakes.
Massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no! No, no, no! And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any
I'm not gonna lie,
moment.
that'd be something that would happen to me, bro.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed a lot of people. Now, to
The
begin
water
building
is boiling,
civilizations,
bro?
The players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one
Bro,
tree
what?
on the island,
Where they-
and it was pretty big.
Where they live at, hell? What's good? What's good, Lonnie? Where they live at, hell, bro? Like, this is insane. Why is the water boiling around them? That is wild.
Too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
let's go
that's
over
the
to
one spot
Island
to get
2.
trees? Yeah, they hoed. Oh, yeah, I guess, but... Ew! Ew! Ads. So they eating good, but the other side isn't. That's messed up. You said just
Life on
Australia?
Island
Low-key.
2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2
Said I
was
got
the
money.
possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery,
Yes, I am.
and you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
No.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no. Double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of
That's
the vast
hilarious.
amounts of trees, people were very quickly
Damn,
able to
it's kinda
craft
nice
tools that
out there,
allowed them
don't
to mine underground. Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we
it
go.
is. Yeah. I'm loaded.
I'm ready to
Overall,
go.
the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
I got house better. It really is, bro. But like, we not gonna have
By
that
the end of the first
conversation
day,
because
players on Island 1 had finally reached the big
they not
tree.
ready for that.
You
Oh, but
realize
they
how
got
high
there, so
up
they're
you
good.
are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular.
Remy the Rat?
And you
You
could
know?
What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Oh no.
Nah, they broke as
Also got
hell,
word that
bro.
there was
I'm
a
not
small
gonna
group
lie,
of
they
people
broke.
who had chosen to settle
But
in
shout out to
a
Remy, though,
weird
that's real.
location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
What the?
Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found
What's good,
someone-
Kylo?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Cass was the leader.
I'm not
of
gonna
about
lie,
50
bro. They got it so good, but I feel like, you know, struggle is just gonna make y'all like stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be rooting for Australia for real. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm finna do. This is where I stop. Girl, you gotta let it build up. You know what I'm saying? This is a good spot though. You know what I mean? Like they eating good, but struggle is gonna make you stronger, or it could destroy you. But I believe in Australia. We call them the broke island Australia. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Australia, but you know what I'm saying?
50 people in a nation she named.
Look,
the
like he
Cass
over there building
Coalition, and
a pirate
coalition
ship,
it
bro.
was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
Fair working conditions.
How much even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Later in the day, Island 2
Give a
would
damn.
face its first conflict.
No, that's tough. I can't lie.
Hey, you guys can't be destroying
You're
the
right.
beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition.
I'm gonna eat my cheese balls now,
Cass
y'all.
was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Commonwealth.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the
Bro,
Commonwealth had a
that's
government
high-key
with
cool as
5
hell,
leaders
bro.
at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
That was all day one?
As players
Damn.
logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Imagine how light the server is. Yeah, 1,000 people,
Remy
bro.
the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
He spelled food out. That's
I
crazy.
need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spoon.
Well, yep.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I
don't
need food.
worry.
God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spoon, was a rising
Right,
leader
bro.
on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food.
That's crazy. They died to water. I'm not gonna lie, it couldn't be me, man. I'm locked in for real. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you go out to water. I don't know.
But some people started to suspect that Spoon's
But like 50
supposed
people dead in the water, they gotta
generosity
lock
was
in.
merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until... Oh my god.
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Spoon
You
had
die from fall
survived
damage.
an
We don't talk about that. That's in the
assassination
past, brother.
which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spoon used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Oh, so we building something for real.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
I can't lie, bro. They over here building civilization and a coliseum in a day and a half. This is gonna be a crazy 2 hours.
He's dead.
Sounds like my kind of place. Insane.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had
Yeah, no,
hope.
it's actually kind of crazy.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon, nearly killed by some.
We getting out of depression with this one. That's crazy.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quotes.
That'd be me for real.
Nevermore.
Can't lie.
And honestly,
I'll be right
these
there
guys
with them.
weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island.
Bro, they hold them so bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. What? You'd be surprised how fast Minecraft players are. It's just like, I know I'm not building nothing this quick. So like, I'm just genuinely surprised. But yeah, they ain't got nothing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They ain't got bread. They ain't got motion. They don't have water. They got lava. I guess they got hot water.
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people.
That's smart
said, a
though,
lot of people
because like you
weren't
would
necessarily
figure
angry at the poor
there'd be some
conditions
underground.
themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environments of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1
And I
were
believe it, too.
already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning.
If they
including
for
a
some
few
reason would
creations
go to
by our
war,
popular
like I feel
Linguini.
like
Speaking of
Australia
Linguini,
got
there
it.
was some
Not gonna
drama on
lie.
the volcano on day 2.
Join us, where fear
Ew.
flickers in the dark and dances with delight.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Like Australia just kind of built for that, and they got lava underneath.
I'm getting chased. Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Linguini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really? Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Lingolini, bro.
Agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass
What they
Coalition
building?
was approached by an army of boats.
Mario's dead ass go, dude. Shout out to Mario, bro.
It looked like for some
Oh,
reason
shoot.
the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
I got
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
I was about to say that I've been mad aggressive for no reason, right?
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all. You didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now,
I can't lie though, they
finally realized that
even like for the broke boys, it's kind of like they kind of making some progress, bro. You know what I mean? I thought like a week would have to pass because like they literally didn't have nothing, but they still made something out of nothing.
Was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands.
Am I insane or did
The
the shot of
northern
the volcano
island
look like
was
it's
an
cheaper
optimal
as
place to
head?
settle with
I didn't even
open
see
fields,
that.
trees, and wildlife. So naturally, it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
Like, bro, this is still second day.
For plains and the blue for the coast.
Like they all got full down. Yeah, see, bro, that's what I'm saying. This is still second day, right?
A small nation called Barbieland.
This is still second day, bro.
Plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little
What the hell they got going on,
this
bro?
new civilization was about to change
Got the shape of the yin yang?
entire
Oh, shoot.
world.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened.
Okay, hold on. Who's getting these angles though? Like, low key, bro. It's like I get like it's just like they're in real time. So it's just like who the hell's getting these angles for them, bro?
We are the light. We are luminous.
Like who's getting that shot, bro? What? Who is getting this shot? Like this smooth ass shot right now.
The migrants had decided to call their
Spectator mode,
civilization
replay mode?
Luminara.
I guess.
They
Yeah,
saw
I guess that
themselves
makes
as
sense.
The light of Island 2, the innovators.
I was just thinking
the
like,
inventors.
like
See,
how are they getting
the
this view,
reason
bro?
3 Below Zero had
Okay,
chosen
that makes
this
sense.
specific location to settle. Well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible
Hella
to the
beautiful.
other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
You just know it's not gonna happen. Hey.
That simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that
man,
bridge
Dara
to be
was
built.
good, bro.
They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry.
Island 1
Their fear was
propaganda.
that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to
Welcome,
invade
Darshada.
Luminara
Welcome to the
and
stream.
perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Ah, they're definitely boxing, bro. I can see it.
Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Who's making it rain? They close, bro. They mad efficient. Wait, so is when they say day 1, day 2, is it Minecraft days or like actual days? Cause bro, can't lie, bro. This is really crazy if it really is a Minecraft day. I just don't see it. Okay, I thought so. I was about to say, like, there's no way they're building a whole ass bridge like this in one day, bro. Like, no shot. Cause at first I was like, damn, they mad efficient. Nah, bro, like, those are in real life days.
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Only 7 people died?
Back
Damn.
on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely,
why they got
there's a
accents
person
like
of
that?
interest hanging around with the pirates.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Legolikes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Yikes. Yep, GG's, brother. That water is hot too, ain't it?
Oh my gosh.
Ouch!
The Al-Karasina
Sorry, brother.
pirates had killed Legolikes, but
Yeah, he kind of dumb hanging around pirates, but it's cool.
Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. They didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolikes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
Bro said I have a bounty on my head, so let me join pirates, bro. Have you not seen One Piece?
And we're finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread line. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Foreshadowing.
The man's got a coliseum on the second day. They good.
Was still the most powerful man on
Is
Island
that Perry
1,
the
and on day
platypus?
3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Wow.
Emperor Spoon had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
Benji Button?
This is Benji, and he's the leader of
Why-
Island 1's second biggest civilization.
Why is that a hard ass
Elysium.
name, bro?
See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
So they not okay? That's cool. So, damn, damn.
Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? We need the pufferfish. Quick.
There it is.
Alright.
We can kill it for leather!
Back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was
They
the
have to switch as
Alcatraz
microphones,
who
that's wild.
coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Linguini Mafia. Oh, yes.
Oh, they were the pirates.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group.
Hold on,
Their
wait a minute, bro.
civilization was
What?
down south,
What was
and
this
they were
design?
very
That just blessed my eyes. Hold on, wait a minute, bro.
for the fourth and final.
Bro, what? Bro, look at this castle. Fave Nation? Dog, look at this place, bro. This is day 3? This is right on the volcano, ain't it? Oh, that's crazy. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Y'all can make it in day 2 tops? Shoot, man, I can make some. I could probably build like the guy, you know what I'm saying? His hips might be heavy, but like, that's
well,
that's impressive. Sorry, I had to double take on it because I had to make sure I was looking at what I was looking at. And the way the light comes down, yeah,
it was
crazy.
a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization
Not a
was
volcano?
down south,
Okay.
and they were very isolated.
Oh,
and
they're just on the side of the
secretive.
mountain.
They were
Okay, I
also
see.
rumored to have an extremely strict government, but
Excuse
also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Hey, that's kind of tough. I can't lie.
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
That's kind of tough. Can't even lie. You saw me building that castle years ago, bro. I just like I know I couldn't build nothing like that. What the hell we got going on?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall,
I ain't gonna lie. Off with his head for that one, man. Off with his head. I'm sorry, bro. Off with his head for that one, y'all. He gotta go. He gotta go for that one. Terrorism in Minecraft, I'm saying, bro. This man blew up the... It's like, it's crazy. You don't even have to blow up an island to just move. You could just move, right?
the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders
You're gonna have to see the
constantly
gulag
fighting
showers
over
for that one.
power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that
Oh.
Almond's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has like, barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences.
Submissions, I
like
got
players
you.
making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
To be demolished.
My house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands. What?
Bro. Crazy ad placement, bro. What the? Bro, what?
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were...
They said he annoying. Get him out of there, bro. Oh, wait. This civilization was a peak watch. Yeah, bro, it's pretty crazy. I'm just surprised how efficient these people are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, these people are very efficient. This way, this dude's name is Gojo's like, these people are mad efficient. Like, look at this, bro. Like, 3 days? And especially for the island that didn't have nothing, they could be kind of building. Bob the Builder. You know what I'm saying?
Still, the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor.
There are hundreds of players, but still, like, this is crazy. Okay, that's beautiful. Hold on, what? Hold on, wait, where are we at? 25, 47?
Both the Cass Coalition and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization.
Medieval civilization, bro. This is beautiful, bro. The staircase up to the castle house mountain. That's tough. That's hard. That's hard. Is this the poor city? Hear me out, Mario Party. Mario Party would be tough. I can't lie. Yeah. It's like 500 people per island, bro. What do you think? Also, no, yeah, that. Yeah, I thought it was Minecraft Days at first. Can't lie, but it is hundreds of people. So like, I guess it is to be expected. It's just like, I guess for me, yeah, like these people are suited up with armor, like diamond armor too. Like that's insane. I don't know. I guess I don't be Minecrafting like that. I really don't, bro. It's a rich people island. Okay, for sure. Yeah, like this makes sense for them. But for the other island, for them to be like stacked up as much as they are, that is really insane. Like they are moving. They are really doing their thing.
Separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
Oh
my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
Underground city tough. Hold on, that's
tough.
tough.
Not much about Jofiel and Tricolor.
On the video, it's like 2 hours. I can't lie.
Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1.
Man, that's a beautiful city too. Damn. Damn, that's beautiful. Man, I need to hop in with one of these and just build some crazy. Like, they got custom-made trees. Like, look at this, bro. Like, I think I'm just going to have to go in there and just do that real quick. Before everyone has to rely more on teamwork. Yeah, yeah, just like when you have nothing, all you got is each other, you're going to go to each other, of course. I'm just glad they didn't hoe each other out of, like, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have easily just been against each other, which, like, I don't blame if they do, but it's just like...
The rumor that Island 1 was uniting
I
was
think
true, which got some people worried.
It's just dope to see, you know what I mean?
So Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second in command, Flux.
My man Flux,
What's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says, we need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation.
Fire shot.
Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not
That's
excited.
hella
I'm
random.
terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Damn.
Alright, I think
Already love Minecraft, but hate working together.
We
the
at
way
the
they are stresses me
great
out.
and
I'd rather
mighty
be alone.
Commonwealth are looking forward to a
Yeah, I feel it, but you
productive
get so much done with a team of people, bro.
So, as the president of the Period, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here, here.
I can agree. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
I think Joe feels right.
Joe feel
We do
kind of
defense
cooking,
pacts,
bro.
but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy,
Ooh.
there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same
I'm
goal.
sorry. How the hell did they know that? I know they said rumors, but like they don't know that for sure, right? You know, like Flux and what? Well, Flux seemed like he gonna start some nonsense. That's what it seemed like. Jeez, bro. If the leader is who doesn't know his second in command goes completely against the police, pretty naive leader. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Let's see. Yeah, they actually argue. He said they actually argue. Yeah, bro, they actually arguing for real, bro. It is actually kind of wild. I don't know. Oh, I guess. Oh, the in-game chat. Okay, that makes sense. But still, you know, I don't know. It's just like I feel like they pretty prepped up. You know, I feel like they're well aware. Like they'll be good. You know what I mean? Like they already have it better than Island 1. You feel me? So to me, it's like I feel like they're more ready to fend off attack than they are. You know what I mean?
To kill
than Island 1. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't attack. That's just my take. You know, I would just see, but that's just how I am. I'm just a mind my business type of person. You know, like if you got my back, I got yours, but don't cause no problems. You know what I mean?
Take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa, whoa,
Are you
crazy?
What?
This is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Joe Feel, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my God.
You
Too
have to
much. We
listen
can't
to me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Did y'all peep the pig in the suit though?
What is happening?
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Oh, hey, no, is no one standing with you? Hold on. Oh, damn, that sucks to suck, bro. Oh, he gonna be a villain. He is. Oh, man. We've been talking TikTok this whole time. Yeah, I'll be trying to juggle through the chats, you know what I'm saying? I try my best to, you know what I'm saying? But that is really crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, he's low-key cooking, but he's speaking crazy. Like, I guess, like, I kind of get Flux, but, like, on the low ski, bro. Like, it's just like, if they ain't bothering us, let's leave them alone. You know, that's how I feel. But we should have an alliance. where it's like if they do attack us, then we attack them kind of vibe. Because we already got the up on them being in a better land, right? So why even like press any issues? Well, we should beat they ass because they might be ours. Bro, just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, why he's acting the way he is, but he shouldn't be going about it how he is. You feel me? Yeah, like, I get the paranoia, but, like, we got to come to a different solution. Because, like, I see the equation, but I feel like that ain't the answer, right? Bars? Bars, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. That's just me. But, yeah. I just know Fluck's going to feel some type of way about it, though. But it's also just like, bro, you're not even the leader of your town or your of your group. You know? Like, does bro even know you're going against him? It's juicy, bro. My car got people acting all types of way. Right, bro. Like, you give people food. If people go hungry and they got weapons, bro, they want to act all crazy, bro. What else we got on the watch schedule tonight? Nothing long. Nothing long after this. It's probably the only long video we'll for sure watch. We'll see how I feel after, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm down to watch some other stuff. As long as I'm not like, knocked out. Assume the worst would be nice at first means. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't always assume the worst thing. That's how you live scared or you don't do a whole bunch of stuff, you know? But, like, I guess it's a little different because, like, you are... I mean, you're not even at war, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, they only have access to our side yet. So, like, what are we even tripping for? The only thing we should be doing is making an alliance to be stronger.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Aye! Look at Flux, bro. See, that's the star of a villain. Alright, let's get it. Damn, sucks. Probably less than 10 minutes for sure. It just depends.
I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
They over here jamming out, bro. That's so real.
Remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he
I do remember that
joined
guy.
a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
Bro, what mod do you have to get guitars, bro?
A boiling water sea, let's go. And no resources to speak of, except a water tree.
Let's go.
Damn.
Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor
Plus
Spoon.
the day one
who found that the
propaganda,
music
not new
bolstered the
propaganda.
morale of
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
citizens.
saying. That's day one, bro.
He believed that a
We
happy
like
citizen
half a
is
weekend already, dog.
productive
Relax.
West Elm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spoon was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian.
Plebeian?
And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in Westhelm's justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
That is crazy.
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and
This
may
is literally
one day try
wrong.
to take
Right,
over
bro.
the entire
I do
island.
remember this Coliseum.
And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught
Hold on,
listening
wait,
to
what did they
Napoleon
say?
on the entire in Westhelm's justice system. That said, Emperor...
Sorry, I missed what they said. Hold on.
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they
That's
also
crazy.
knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
Well, here we are.
They kind of cooking, bro. I can't lie, man. They can't lie. I cannot lie to y'all.
You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Elm.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided
Oh,
to
for
begin
sure.
building
I know it's about to be
massive
important.
castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly.
Bro, that is so gas. I'm sorry. That is just so tough. That is like the toughest. That's probably like one of the toughest builds here. Like you got chains, connected to this like building over lava, bro.
Over the volcano.
That is so tough.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
So let's build right over it? It's kind of crazy. Like, it's tough, but like, that's kind of...
As a civilization,
that's crazy as hell.
Preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
Like, we could have like built next to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have built next to it and vibe there. But like, now it's like if this erupts, bro, like it's truly GG's.
Lingolini,
she got a point though.
To make his home
I mean, I guess.
Within the volcano.
Under the ground, like a Goombas.
That's crazy.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there.
That makes sense.
It wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh. Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft.
Oh, so they're investors. Okay, so they know what's up. They should have aura. Right, bro. If it erupts, we are cooked in a literal sense. Yeah, you're not even like cooked like in a figurative way. Like you are like just quite literally cooked.
Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus. Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find.
That's fair.
Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
Oh, okay, that's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say maybe a little bit, but like if you're just giving up like half your stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like that is kind of crazy.
So he secretly
Plus, it's the Mafia. I'm not gonna lie.
Did everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything?
All right. Well, see, and there's the problem. There we go. The drama would now insinuate.
Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asked for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having
me. Some Mafia and they're getting paid. Right.
The pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
What was the last place?
There was only one holdout.
Tough. Oh, it's that island again.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap.
The
How were
Covenant?
you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected? What's that?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
That is insane, bro.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to Sidefall.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
That's insane, bro.
For profit, okay.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics.
Can't lie, bro. Island 1 is really interesting. They got, waterboarding is crazy. They got a lot of interesting people, bro.
Also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, the lava is rising, just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
Ooh, GG's. GG's. But you know what, though? That could be good defense, though, for the island. Let's really think about it. Let's think about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Might need to rip this off the dictator. Give me a moment. I need to worry my resupply gamer subs. All good. Yeah, who do you think is winning, though? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like Island 1 could win. It's just like they're so easily set up to just self-destruct on themselves. You know what I mean? That's like the only thing. But with like everything else, though, like, I don't know. You know, it's just like a matter of like how well can like Island 1 like come together. You feel me? It's just like, are we gonna let stuff like this destroy us? And are we gonna, like, you know, y'all seen Mario over here tripping over homegirl Sin asking for supplies. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing. You know, is a volcano gonna erupt? What's that gonna look like? That's a whole civilization gone right there. If that goes off. Appreciate it. We just gonna see it through.
Building their civilizations and having a
Or Island winning, in my opinion. I can see, like, it could go either way.
That whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war.
Right.
As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Ah, Flux, man.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what
That's real, though.
Flux over here could be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
What happened, bro? Insane transition for a Minecraft video, by the way. Just had to point that out.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Is we about to get devious on him or what, bro? Oh.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way.
Look at the chat going crazy.
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Is it getting crazy here? Okay,
Everyone was
bet.
confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
Bro.
So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta call like that. You gotta alarm and do that Among Us meeting for real, bro. Cause that's a whole leader. So like, is Seraphim gonna be the new?
Many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Who is that? Oh, okay, I see. He says, "Or not gonna lie." Low key. We looking like, damn, they lost 100 people in 5 days.
2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layers there. No.
This man dug into the lava, bro. Come on, bro. Lock in.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Oh.
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
Don't tell me it erupted, bro.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news...
How you accidentally tell somebody that, bro? That's why you need a crouch, bro. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. That's a skill issue. You gotta lock in.
Across the island.
They threw right, bro.
Disaster for Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Damn.
After hearing about the
you just can't be greedy though.
Expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite. Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie though. Is that selfish? I don't know, man. Cause like you can't let everybody dig into your pie like that. That's the thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like if Turnstap is like really that cold, then like yeah, you know, if you ain't trying to fade them, then I understand. But like, yeah, is that selfish? Yeah, unity. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Well, the Covenant got the best PvP. That's what I'm saying, cause like they got the best hands. So like it would make sense for the people with the best hands to get the best weapons, right? But they're only their property. Anyone who disrespect that universal law is selfish. Yeah, I know we got like unity and all that for the island, but like this is low key my resources on the low. It's like if someone attacks, we'll come fight with those resources. I don't think that's that selfish, bro. You know what I mean?
Now with netherite, we actually have
They
a
don't have
chance
netherite,
of
they could win.
evening
Right.
the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all of the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops.
Bro, what is up with Seraphim, bro? No one wanted to be in that camp besides them, though. Right, that's why. Hey, you right. You right, though. You know what I'm saying? They was like, hey, we'll live here. And guess what? They live there. You know what I mean? Nobody else wanted to go there till they found out there's some good stuff. But hey, guess what? Someone had faith that it was a good spot. So now what? Now you want to check it out? It's so heartfelt. It's just funny to think about because it's literally just it's Minecraft, so it is kind of funny seeing it. But yeah, you know, Seraphim ain't acting so Seraphim like right. Bro is tripping though. I don't know what's wrong with him, but
power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Ahmed's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments. This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
Netherite is useless is crazy. You might have to move out of that hole. I'm not gonna lie.
Commonwealth erupted. The Cass Coalition thrived. But they did have their own
Fire
problems.
Scarecrow. Don't know if you guys saw that, but that was clean.
Yes, he is. That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, one daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you.
You're so far up.
You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh wow.
What the? Now, because of this recent tragedy,
I was about to crack a
Cass
joke, but I literally just forgot. Okay,
to
never
stay
mind.
home from Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way.
A lot of drama today, ain't it? There's a lot of drama today going
As
on.
the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me.
Flux
what are you
plotted.
gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
Maybe.
You got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
Another assassination attempt, bro?
Go.
You can tell Flux
Has to
British?
go.
Right.
Removed. And I'm done waiting. It's gonna happen today.
Is Flux like that, y'all? Hold on.
Leaders, welcome.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very
Is Flux like that?
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield.
What?
And today, we will finish the job!
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, shoot. I could think of a few ways to get prepped for war. Since Moscow's so far on the warden, I can think of two at least. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think of that. Flux telling Seraphim to kill him.
What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring it to the table. If you agree with full chaos on Seraphim, please say aye.
Are you sure this is
Damn.
gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
They have an on-site order for Seraphim, bro.
So I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
I don't even know what the hell.
Part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are
You about to
safe.
kill your best friend
Feel
too?
bad for Saps.
He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
Wait, would? Oh.
What just happened? What happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap here?
Is this all a setup? Saps? Where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? We have to find him. Hunt him down! Kill him! Kill Saps! Saps, where are you?
Yikes, gang. Yeah. Wait, try to come out of that one, bro. Yeah, that's some light Yagami type of motion. That's some what is it, bro? Wait, light Yagami. Who had to kill their people to save everyone else? Nah, I don't want to say Itachi. Yeah, that's crazy, but yeah, I know Saps really is a scapegoat. I'll be damned. Right. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Oh, man. It's just like he doing this on a what if, but he's so confident that they are going to do something. You know what I mean? I'm a gay. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, but still. I don't know if that was the right move, bro. Because you don't know for sure if they really going to do something, bro.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth.
So he killed everyone but his leader?
4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
We're in a tricolor.
But
Oh,
when more
wow.
people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap.
I was about to say, why are they blaming on him? But if that's his crib, then yeah, bro, yeah, that's what we call GGs. But Flux wilding for that, bro.
Trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Caste Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
This man Flux made the move of the century, bro. But he didn't kill his leader, though.
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7,
The borders?
between the two islands will finally fall.
It's getting real, y'all.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
They don't have netherite, though. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. I can't lie, yeah, Flux do got some aura for that one. That was a crazy pull, bro.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the
He
chaos
really
happening
finessed
to the
that
other
hoe. I
islands,
can't
most
lie.
just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie
Insane.
Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again.
I mean, it looked cool, though.
Did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations.
I win those
For
odds,
example,
can't
at
lie.
Nevermore,
King
what
Von
was
ass,
this?
1v 700 give or take.
Here.
I got voted out because they hate me.
No! Come on! No, Chuck! What about me? I can shoot. No!
I can't lie, bro. You gotta lock in to get good. This would have fluctuated all his aura in that moment, right? This would have been prevented if that one guy didn't recruit Saps from the meeting
Benji
earlier.
was
Right,
having
bro.
trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
Who the hell would steal a mushroom, bro? That'd be so easy to find. Y'all go find that right now.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum.
My boy
The food
Remy.
was questionable.
Poisoned fatal.
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, did Dino die? Is that what happened?
Did not go to plan.
Oh wait, they just put it. I think they just put it right there. I think I'm gonna see. There's only mushroom in the cup. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sass ain't dead yet, is he? Nah, he ain't dead yet. He just hiding.
What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at... Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur? Anyway, on day 6,
That's a yes. All right, well then, never mind.
Finally complete.
They some dogs out there, ain't they?
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While
Maybe
Shmuel
just
was
a little
popular
bit.
leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay-Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Head builder?
You know, I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I guess it's
Second command down. But Ramsay-Pi was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Bro, people really dying right now. Like, look at this.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make
Spood has
one
actually go
thing
top
clear.
5 in the event.
Anybody who is
I
caught
believe
plotting
it.
against me will be executed in the name of West Helm. Glory to West Helm. Glory to West Helm. Glory to West Helm.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano.
Oh,
At
yeah.
the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
I mean, shoot, I might gatekeep myself too a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ain't want to. Y'all want to be there earlier.
Representative and Spood's newly appointed second in command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Bro, it's the Mafia. What are you gonna do? Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, too. Like, I feel like we gotta stand on business for that, bro. Y'all didn't want to be in a volcano before. You know what I mean? Let's keep it that way.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, trade, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
Way to stand on it, bro. Yeah, that's, I feel, yeah. Linguini's
was about
choice.
to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Yes, hell yes.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Linguini went
And I think that's fair.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next few days.
I doubt it.
No,
that's sci-fi propaganda. That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion,
The day that volcano erupts, if it ever does, is gonna be a crazy day, bro. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Mario talking his ish.
Pastel made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
Nah, bro. That don't make sense. Why? It's just like, why y'all pressing them? Y'all not getting this netherite ain't gonna. We already united prior to this, bro, didn't we? So like, y'all not getting netherite. I think y'all are being greedy right now. Sounds like you guys are being greedy. Or instead of just, hey, let's go in and take your resources. Why not? Hey, let's trade for something. How about we work something out? Because is netherite not expensive? Yeah, we'll just go into your land and just take everything. No, bro. Lock in.
But Seneca
So it's always being dissatisfied about their own actions. They've been building around the top of a camp. Right. It's just like.
So now, it's a no.
So, Linguini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus.
Oh, wow.
And we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Alright, well, never mind. Alright, well, hey, Mario's standing on business.
Seneca's leaving? Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Linguini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Alright, well then, goddamn. that
what
Saps?
just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting brain-ish.
Following Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal
Appreciate
on
that.
Island
You know what I'm
2.
saying? Welcome.
Rude. What am
Welcome to the
supposed
hottest
do?
of guys' house.
He had no choice but to hide among the dense jungles and
Much
swamps
love.
of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because...
Bro, I cannot lie, they got it, man. They got it. They got it.
Seraphim was dead.
They got it.
Flux sent
He on some like he moving on some like light Yagami type of vibes right now, bro. He really doing
his
it.
crew to take care of the job. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's it? Okay, well then, all right.
To the world, this
Fall
looks
like
like yet
trees.
another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1.
Flux about to bring war to everybody just by himself alone, bro.
Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Wow.
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And
I don't blame her.
I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saparata to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Nah, that's fire. That is a venue, ain't it? I forgot about this band. Crazy to think that what you call it,
Why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No.
Damn, this actually about to get a little crazy, bro. Cause if anybody come around, like we got the wardens, bro. Yeah, W band for real, right? Actually insane. Oh, he bringing the warden up. Oh, GG's.
Rising lava?
Rising lava.
So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft. Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Bro, that is smart as hell. They named the warden Rising Lava. Nah, that's smart, bro. That's smart. They just set a warden loose in the land.
Released onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Sideball propaganda, right. GG's. Bro got iron armor? Yeah, bro, GG's.
Eventually, it cut to West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
Wow, they in that Warden's grill, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are bold, aren't you? They kind of bold for that. It can't despawn, only be killed. Yeah, good luck to y'all, man. Somebody like me would have moved, man. I don't know. That's just me, though. Imagine the people not around seeing this.
Welcome to West Helm.
Went to the building? Oh, he went to Remy's. That was kind of lit, bro. Look at Remy, like, just pocket watching from above. Oh, it's trial time. Alright, we gotta get to the trials now.
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elf, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument.
Oh no, Remy trying to be Piccolo for real. He ain't got the cake
I
though.
shall make my ruling. Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting,
Is Saps making this, bro?
Seraphim.
Oh no, gang.
His leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech.
Boy, Saps better have
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and
Kawhi Leonard
cooperation
defense.
between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200.
What?
Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh!
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent.
Bro, the chat says as suspenseful gas. Crazy.
Killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake,
damn.
Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right.
Alright,
Ready to
well,
make my
rest in
decision.
peace, Saps. You know what I'm saying? You did your best, bro.
Judge Timebomb, find Saporata.
Guilty.
Guilty on all counts.
Yep. Get him out of here.
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
I know, bro, but just like, yeah, fast ass prosecution, right? But like, it's like, yeah, I need my man Saps to live, but like, bro, where he finna jump to? Hell? I don't know, man. Look at them. They all partying over there, trying to wait for him to jump. Like it's the jumping board at a water park.
Wait, is he running? No way.
Should have put him in cuffs. Okay, Sap.
Fall damage.
Is he going? Hey!
Where'd he go?
He escaped, man. Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me! No!
My man Sap lives to see another day. He was over there smoothing, boy. He was in Mario Kart smooth in first place. Island 1, bro. Open. Oh, yeah, Island 1. Yeah! Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Must be crazy for them to watch a video and find out Sap not guilt. Right, bro. Look at the footage, bro.
Why did you do this?
My man Sap really the MC right now, bro. Why this hoe so like cinematic, bro? This cinematic as hell. Oh, it's game time. Yeah, day 7. Let's get it. They waited, bro. That's crazy.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Even Remy there.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were
Yeah, the
kind
shaders
of
were hidden right then.
This is beautiful. Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
This is Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
You got to, bro. You got to.
But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing!
We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the
That's
longest
dope.
time,
Can't
Island
lie.
2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But
ready for the
on day
content.
7,
Yeah,
that
okay.
fear completely disappeared.
So just, I don't know, it's like my first time watching a video like this, so I'm just very surprised.
No interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
So Flex is wrong. What a surprise, right?
Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went
He
far
hoed
away and
Infernus
settled in
and
the
left.
Gas Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well. That's why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
best for
Mario.
Lingolini to
This
set up his
isn't
home
even the
outside
Mafia,
of the
right?
Gas
It's just
Coalition.
Mario, seriously.
That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across
Wow.
both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Really?
Saps's trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world.
I can't lie, bro. It's really crazy. Like, this is not how I expected it to go. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple? Oh, is there? Oh, that'd be crazy.
On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work, until... One of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Damn, bro. Saps got hoes. Like, on some real stuff, bro.
Scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1. But it wouldn't be so easy. Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
The bridge?
He's trying to use the bridge.
No way. No way.
My man Saps might be goated, bro.
What are you doing, bro?
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Whoa.
Turn tap.
Scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
The hand gods.
I ran across.
I want to retry out right, bro.
Luminara's building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission. Turntap had sent the Covenant Hit Squad to Island 2. But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Oh. Boy, that castle nice! Did y'all see that? Did you see, bro, hold on. Did y'all see the castle, though? I'm gonna cry if this thing erupt on their ass. I don't know if I'm gonna laugh or not, but shoot, that's gonna be crazy.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done.
Bro, Mario really just said, yeah, all you guys can mine here, and then just left.
Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she'd let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
Had Island 1
Nah, is it GG's? Oh, goddamn, yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's. I ain't gonna lie, that's GG's.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia.
Lingolini, bro. My man Mario, bro. God damn, man.
Announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain
The
what
leaders
they
be
had
dropping up in this hoe, man. Kill Seneca? Yeah, like, I understand why she did it, but damn, that was my boy Mario, bro.
Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from
Oh.
Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps.
That's
He did
insane,
know one
bro.
thing.
Damn.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on site. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
That's what I'm saying, like, you kind of
No matter
chilling.
what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
That's what he think, but damn, bro. Saps top 2 player with so yeah, he might just be, bro. Saps is the last loose end.
You can never
yeah,
show
you gotta
kindness
hang in
to your
there.
enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofield, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
Damn!
Just been trying to figure.
I'm not gonna lie, I need to lock into Minecraft, bro. I don't know. I be thinking I'm locked into Minecraft like those times when we hop in our server, bro, but then I look at this and I'm like, damn, they did this in a week. I can't do that in a month, bro. You feel me? We always have to write a book saying everything true. Yeah, imagine we could get on something like this and be a judge. See, the thing is just like, bro, like, we be employed. We be going to school. You know, I be trying to play other games. But, like, I'll be down. We had enough people. I don't have 1,000 people. Maybe 100 people would be kind of lit. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be kind of cool. Drop us on the island. But we haven't got to that point yet. You know what I mean? But this is crazy. This is actually dead ass crazy. There's a court trial game on Roblox. You don't want to lose in that. Come on now.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with.
Yeah.
And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
I'm scared.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So, Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Oh! To the Coliseum God? Oh yeah. You know, fake trials I've been in, I've never failed my client. That's because you haven't gone against me yet, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
On their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain.
Saps sounds so over this, bro.
Saps, I'm sorry. Nah.
Ultimately, Shpood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
The pirate gang. I guess you do need a click to roll with, right? But pirates, bro, I don't know, man.
Although when he arrived, things
He
felt a little off.
shenanigans then. He defend me against the shadow and backside of my mind.
About that. wherever.
Oh!
At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
Need to leave?
What? Yeah.
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
What's going on?
1 sec. We gotta go back to Covenant, like, immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either, like, you can handle this on your own, or, like, just... Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
Aye.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Oh, nice. Good call. Good call, my boy. Get up on out of there in that boiling water.
It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
Look how cinematic this hoe is, y'all. This John crazy.
And so he ventured into the snow.
Y'all hear this soundtrack right now?
Blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
Oh, is my man calling it GG's?
Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by. And he planned to jump off.
Crazy angles.
But he didn't.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of high, gang.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Right, we can't just go out like that, bro. That's why everything is still you. Right, man. Saps, no. Yeah, bro, we gotta fight back at least, man. At least try.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dino's Earth. Ready, set, fight!
Here they go.
I'm low-key taking Remy, bro. Come on, Remy.
Wait, some guy jumped in.
What the hell happening? Damn!
He won. Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself.
That's crazy as hell. I'm sorry. You get away with murder by murdering somebody. Who made this? Who made this, bro?
He was now a legend.
Did I just season get to? Yes, yes, you did.
Ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now it's been a busy few
I
days
saw that
for
text too. I didn't get to
He
say
was
nothing
always
on it,
working
but
different
that was kind of
things.
crazy.
Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went.
And that's
who
fair,
he
yeah.
associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They're talking.
Bit of a valid crash.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation was a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2
What was he
getting
doing?
annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
What the hell?
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso.
Nah, I live there. I ain't gonna lie. I live there.
Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What?
What?
On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you.
The Barbenheimer wedding.
The citizens were inventing new
Oh, you know what?
This
And
is
it does make sense because it's a 2-year-old project, right? So
Our switch.
I thought that was a little random,
but
but
simultaneously,
that makes
with
sense
a bunch
now.
of Hopper minecarts on the inside, distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the Light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact, by
That
day
is so
8, Luminara
crazy.
had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today.
Bro, Sap's gonna have the LeBron comeback of the century, bro.
But
That's the only way we can come back
was
from this,
currently
bro.
dealing with a whole other political drama, the murder of Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
Strongest player in history is the strongest player today.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Oh. Sap?
We're running out of time.
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again.
Oh, that's so weird, bro.
Didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter. He knew that a meeting with
Until
Spood
rage
was
bait
a
her right.
massive opportunity.
Yeah, he really tried to rage bait.
You can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood.
That is so crazy, bro. Yeah, the rage baiting Commonwealth with Saps, because like he can't also because they technically can't attack like them without attacking everyone, so it's like we're gonna make y'all attack us in a way, you know what I mean? Watching Minecraft, suddenly fought the Wither. Bro, it's more like the Wither hasn't fought me yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Wither is scared to handle your boy. You feel what I'm saying? It's like the Wither know what's good for him. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. On some chill vibes. Well, chill over here, but I don't know how chill it is for the Wither. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling like an ice tray in a freezer. You know, I don't know about how the Wither's feeling, but that's just me though. You know what I mean? But I'm ready to box the Wither whenever, honestly. Saps come back? I hope so, bro. We're at our peak.
To my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided
yeah,
they
just have the meeting outside, bro. Scared because of your looks? Damn, that's crazy. Cause like we just look so good. You know what I mean? That's just what it is for real. Me and Stella eat Withers for breakfast. Right, bro, and I eat it for a snack for real.
I've been put
You know
on
what I mean?
trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminar to speak of a
Island 2 is
potential
kind of
trading
corrupted. Yeah, it is. And it's crazy because that's the good island.
The guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
Damn.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
Aye. Cinematic as hell, bro. Who made this video, man?
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to
Turns
join
out
any
sounds like voice
military
critical.
alliance
I have to
because
hear it
Elysium was
again.
the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
It seems like, I can't lie, bro. It seems like it is set up for war, honestly, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Ish uploaded the video. I don't know if he edited it. Oh, I see, yeah. I'm just saying, whoever, I know it's a team probably, but like, whoever did this, amazing job.
So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going to
corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago...
Damn, they kind of rolling deep. They feel like a doe.
What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to touch
Or is he gonna have right?
Deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war, I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed.
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, like, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Night Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Okay, screw rage baiting. I'm not gonna lie. We just get to it. All right. Okay then. Don't get me wrong, it's reasonable because there is injustice, but
we are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
Shield wall.
They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail, bail.
The West Helm squadron had successfully
Little
intimidated the
balls or whatever,
Commonwealth
bro, his
leadership
name is.
into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around,
They
searching
left?
every house, every
Wait,
mine,
why?
every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
They're tripping. I'm not gonna lie. They got pressed and left their own city? I don't know, man.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition.
Me personally, we would have to go handle that. You know what I'm saying? We might have to go band for band or something. I don't know.
Real quick? Yeah. You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Flux, yeah.
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You gotta show Cass.
Is that Buggy? I think it might be, bro.
Interesting.
Sound like Flux downfall about to happen.
Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
A citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
That was a long ass day, bro. What the hell? That was a long ass day. How long was that day? That was a long ass day.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day
Very
getting
eventful.
brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who he can really trust.
Don't blame him. You've been getting screwed
Saps
over since
knew
you
that the
basically
Covenant
been here.
generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better
real life
culture,
day.
customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away.
And he ran off. I was just about to say.
Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Oh.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini.
Insane. It's funny, every time it goes back to Seneca, it always seems like, like they show that castle of hers, her drip fest of a castle, bro. I always get scared that hoe is just gonna blow up, bro.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
Oh boy, please let her run,
And
right?
on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a
was
joint
good.
ceremony with the Covenant.
I am watching this Minecraft.
No, at peak.
That's what I'm saying. Have you seen it?
Of course, I've seen it.
This whole tough. I'm on day 9 right now. Yeah, it's tough. Can't lie.
Lingolini's head.
Yeah, you wearing somebody's head right now on some chill vibes. Who was your favorite character in this series, bro?
My favorite character?
Yeah.
It started off, you know what I'm saying, with like 3 Below 0. He was tough.
He was tough, wasn't he?
He was.
He was tough.
Of course,
he was tough.
Of course, Sap. You know what I'm saying? Sap one of them ones.
Right. Nah, Saps is one of them ones, right?
You know, Lingolini, he's just cool.
Yeah, he was laid back. He was cool.
He was just like, y'all do what y'all want, mine.
What you think about Spood, man? Like
Spood lit.
He kind of,
you know, it's like nobody was really. They was worried about him from the jump.
You know what I'm saying?
He's kind of
the Coliseum.
He kind of being real. You know
right.
What I'm saying.
Yeah. What you think about Seneca, man?
I mean, the castle is tough.
The probably the toughest, maybe other than
it's like
who's the PvPers, bro? Who's the PvPers again? Turntap. Yeah, Turntap got a tough crib.
Is that the Covenant?
That's the Covenant. Yeah, the Covenant.
Yeah, no, theirs is tough, but you know, I think.
But Seneca is over some lava.
You know, it's just the whole thing.
Right.
The whole shebang. It looks insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't lie. Yeah, the Covenant is tough, bro.
Covenant, cool.
Yeah, they got some fire people up in here, bro. What about Remy, bro? Can you believe that, man? Like,
he cool.
He was a hater. Like he murdered somebody because they started a business across the Coliseum.
Right, this is true.
And then got away with murder by murdering someone in the Coliseum.
Yeah, and I mean, like, fair justice system. You know, you ran the fade, and you earned your freedom. You know what I mean? And we respect that at West Helm. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
So, I respect that. I don't really care for Remy, to be honest. Like, he alright.
Yeah, like, he alright, but it was just something crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Low-key a mid-tier, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, my homegirl Seneca, she a hoe.
Yeah, homegirl. She's a hoe.
Yeah,
What'd she do? She not a hoe.
Well, she sent. Oh wait, is she? Hold on, wait. She sent. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Mario, he really went to that meeting and was like, "Hey, y'all can mine here and get this netherite.
Yeah.
Everyone can go in here," and then left.
This is true. Oh, left. Yeah, well, because he thought Seneca was finna, you know, mark him up, which like basically kind of did, right?
Yeah, because she sent the people. Yeah, she sent the Covenant to the boys.
So it's just like
Mamma Mia.
He had the right idea. Otherwise, he sits there while they're mining netherite and gets killed at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Seneca, she just tripping because it's like, well, you know, Lingolini, he had to say that, right? Like everyone can mine there because he wasn't trying to give up none of what he was finding to Seneca anyway.
Right.
So it's just like if I let them go, it'll take the heat off me because you know they'll be helping out. And then he was like, damn, but fuck, low key, I gotta go because she gonna try to kill me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just kind of like low key a lose-lose situation on the low ski.
For him.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can kill anybody. So it's like they'll probably go there.
But you know, the most hoe person right now, at least where I'm watching, is Saps. Because Saps,
yeah, for sure.
It was just like, damn, like, this man Flux.
For sure.
This man Flux and hit him with the ultimate setup.
Yeah.
It was just like, what's one betrayal?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
one betrayal to save thousands? Looking ass.
Like, what's because these people are gonna start war with us.
Of course.
You know, and I know they will.
He knows this.
He knew.
It's inevitable.
He knew
this. He knew this.
He knew that Flux knew that they was gonna start a war, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, let's just get them out of here real quick." In fact, no, let's not even get them out of here. Let's kill our leaders
because they don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, like they're talking about peace,
right,
bro?
Like if we don't start a war with them, they gonna kill the leaders.
So how about let kill the leaders? Let me kill the leaders instead.
Right.
You know, and then we'll just go into hiding.
Yeah. But let's blame my best friend for no reason.
Right, because that makes sense.
Right. You know, it does. It does make sense, man. Saps is just...
Yeah.
He him. He him, though. You know what I'm saying? So, he just... You know what I mean?
He got a little support right now because they're trying to, like, you know, do whatever they do right now.
Yeah,
but, you know... Yeah, Flux definitely for sure knew what he was doing.
Yeah, Flux always got something going on. He always think he know the next step.
He think he like Yagami.
He think he like Yagami, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How bro feel about Wood Daddy?
Wood Daddy, I
don't know. I don't really have that much thought. They don't even really go into Wood Daddy. Pause. They don't really go into Wood Daddy like that.
And they're just like, yeah, look at this guy. He's a slave, and it's like, brother, like, I know we role playing, but I'm not gonna go up there and chop no tree down if I don't want to. I'm just gonna be like, I'm moving nations, actually, man. I'm gonna go find a new job. Fuck the role play.
Yeah.
So Wood Daddy, R.I.P. But you know,
he
should have chose
truly
better.
background character.
Truly, yeah.
Tough name though.
Yeah. No, solid name.
Probably a top 7 name in the series right now. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, but yeah. Shout out to damn, there's a lot of people I can shout out right now, man. But you know, Smooth, he got the Coliseum, the forever boxing ring. You know.
Yeah, for legendary fades.
The most legendary phase, man. Call it a barbershop, damn near.
Everybody here is fire. You know what I'm saying? Because look at all that they built. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. At first, when I was going through the days, I thought it was like in Minecraft days. So I thought they were just locked in like that.
Nah, that's
because that'd be absurd.
Absurd lock in.
Yeah, that's an absurd lock in, but that's also unrealistic because these are real life days. Earl, if you will. In
Earl.
real life, yeah, Earl.
Of course.
Yeah, Earl. Yeah, days.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, even then, I'm not building none of that shit in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah. Even with the support.
I don't even know where to start.
Exactly. Especially imagine being on Island 1.
You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna build?
I don't know. My shit would look like is the librarians. They had their little librarian temple in here, right? In this one.
I don't know.
I think Spool didn't like it. He thought it was ugly or some shit like that. But that's what my shit would look like, to be honest. Whatever I built. But they got it on lock.
Yeah, they do. And I respect it, man. They got it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's all 2.5 hours. I be really admiring the angles they be getting to. Because it'd be like real cinematic on some like.
Oh no, this is cinema. This is
peak. It's peak.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like this really about human nature for real.
That I'm saying, bro.
Like the psychology of people and like how they think civilization should be run for real.
Exactly.
And it's like,
and sometimes people are selfish
and they're dumb.
They make dumb choices.
They're greedy.
Top dumb choice gotta be let me kill our leaders because our leaders don't know what they're doing because a war that isn't gonna start might start.
Exactly. I'm gonna try to save their lives by killing them. Type shit.
I'm gonna save everybody's lives that aren't in danger by killing our leaders and putting the whole nation in an uproar.
Exactly.
On some chill vibes. Yeah. On some chill vibes.
Glory to West Helm.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Anyway.
All good. Well, I'm gonna just get back to it. Nice evaluation. I'm gonna let you know what the rest of the video like when I'm done. Give you my final review.
Bet.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Yep. Back to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what Itachi did. You know what I'm saying? That is what Itachi did. Crazy comparison. I low-key favored the poor island characters. Yeah, like they had nothing. Like it's hard not to not favor them. You know what I'm saying? They're really cool. Yeah, exactly. Like kill your own people. But see, the thing is with Itachi is like he really didn't have a choice. This man think he didn't have a choice. Flux, he's just like, yeah, these people are dumb. Like they must not know that they are actually going to kill us, but they not. But he thought so for no reason. Itachi was like, look, this is your mission. You have to kill your clan or we gonna body y'all anyway. which is crazy. But yeah, he's dumb. Yeah, glory to Emperor Smooth for real, right?
Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
No, yeah.
I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to
See, I don't know. They just really called Mario really called out Sin for the diamond boots. You know what I'm saying?
Head of Mario.
She got a tough crib though.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
if everyone is against them, then we are not going
Benji?
He's dead. Benji's dead.
What? Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini.
Oh, so it was both of
Benji
them.
believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life. Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
That's crazy as hell, man.
Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance.
Look at Flux. Never mind, bro.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the
Aura.
leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus.
Damn. The
Now,
entire
when the meeting came to
nation?
an end, Flux was approached by a few guards.
There's
from
so much
Trigon.
drama in this island, bro.
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Oh.
Possibly responsible for the death of Joe Field in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe.
This is an outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily
The citizen's
convinced that
buggy,
Flux was
right?
guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their
Get Flux
questions
off my
about the
screen,
video
piss me
tape.
off. Right, bro.
So if you were guilty, then run away.
You're seriously
But we
scared
need
that I'm going to
justice
run
for
away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could ever be too careful about
For
stuff
Sap.
like that. We're both
Fine.
not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
Oh, do y'all sense the war coming, bro?
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor. He's like stopping every few seconds.
We'll stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium.
They
and
patrolling
were
him too.
opposite
They not
Lost
letting
Island
nobody
2
else escape.
Until
What happened? Oh, so we just going in. Okay, my fault.
What? Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
I can't lie. That was probably the best play. Nah, that's the second best play. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Flux be making these moves, man. Telling your own teammate to attack you so you can escape is actually big brain as hell. That was big brain. You gotta show credit.
His whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Trader. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm sorry, I'll start talking lazy Lawson.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Wow,
Which means
bro.
if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
What a big brain play, bro. Can't even lie. That's tough. That's kind of tough, bro.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempts to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Uh-oh.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Wow, bro.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed Turntap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that Turntap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, Turntap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact,
that's
the
real.
reason Turntap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about
Spoon
killing
making
Saps.
Flux
It was
type
because he had
plays
just
right.
saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation. Anyway, now that Turntap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which Turntap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spoon could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. And are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys
Wow.
come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade.
Look at these camera angles, bro.
You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh, oh, what a deal!
Fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
What a deal! What a deal, bro!
I mean, where would this happen?
Do y'all even know where he is?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
But where is he, bro?
So you're saying you know where he is?
Interesting, because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparade. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of West Helm.
Oh, wow, okay. Right, you can't trade with no empty hand. I thought he really had something going, but like, you gonna have to pull, like, we got Sap, bro. You need to have, what's his face? Art on deck, bro.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist?
Ooh! What a call out, bro.
He's not innocent.
Yeah, we're fighting. See me in the Coliseum, my brother.
Alright.
Ooh! Okay! Okay! Stand on business then! Stand on it! Get out of my crib, please. Go back to your tough ass home. That was tough, bro. Do you know where we at, bro? You at the PvP God Arena.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that
What an eventful, like, day, bro. Crammed ass, spot, bro.
Tap would be there to help her, which
Hella
meant Saps
crammed.
also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. But Sap's getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building. We're having this.
Look at how laggy the server is, bro. There are too many people there.
Arrived, but we're refusing to enter the courthouse because
I
of
go for
safety
some cinnamon
concerns.
toast fries or a head of lettuce. What a combination of food you're craving, bro.
People were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Let's come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come to this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control.
It sounds
And
hectic.
then-
Oh. On Sap? No, get out, bro. Why I get goosebumps, bro?
Oh.
Turn tap? Oh my gosh, bro.
And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Wait, of the Covenant?
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Oh my gosh, tough crib, bro.
Both
They didn't
Infernus
learn?
and
All them people there, they ain't trying to expect that mug?
the
What's
Covenant
happening?
were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Oh yeah,
Saps,
huh?
meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spoon suspected this
This
was
is
a
so
trap,
messy,
but
bro.
his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Hold on. I'm telling you, eating a head of lettuce with some barbecue ranch, and man, that thing be hidden. That low-key sound good. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of sound decent. Like barbecue sauce and lettuce. Don't sleep on it. Actually, that sounds good. You might have put me on.
If they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give West Helm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to West Helm.
That was tough, bro. I'm over here getting hype off a Minecraft video.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Damn. Wait. Damn. Well, GG's. Yep, GG's. Go ahead, y'all.
This is it.
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
Look at the fox, bro.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
Oh, wow.
See, after Zekor's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against West Helm, but not a single nation joined him.
Damn.
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Yeah,
So,
GG's.
as a final jab against West Helm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
Bro, Commonwealth went from being the strongest to no more.
Then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that West Helm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
The volcano? Oh my gosh, that's so tough. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, that's so crazy. Damn. Damn, this girl got firepower on me, bro. Minecraft is make people act like this. Bro, I'm saying.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Infernus is stacked, bro. What the hell?
There are so many people.
Infernus is nice right now, man. Holy crap, bro. Island 1 be going through some drama, man. What the hell? Right, like sitting over here looking like the commander of all nations.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition, it was
talking about
the
less than
end
my yeah,
of
that's
another
actually
good
kind of
day.
crazy.
The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a
So like the whole of West Helm and some other islands, 2 islands versus Infernus. Right,
birthday
like
party.
I just think it's
But while
crazy
the
how
people were happy, Cass knew
how
very
up
well
Infernus
that
is
the
right now,
outside
bro.
world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves
Dude,
off.
Cass seen it all, man.
Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet
You gotta
despite
get them
all the turmoil,
what
Cass spent most
the
of the
creatures
day trying
called?
to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
What the mini blue incredible Hulks called? You gotta get them to the top, bro. Wardens. You gotta get the wardens on them.
Or was it Flux? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing. Which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Uh-oh.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty. When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
All right, yep, here it comes.
I never thought I'd say this,
The ultimate boxing session, y'all.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
That sounds like battle to me, brother.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Day 10, yep. It's time, man.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
To be honest, I'd die on day 2 if I was ever part of an event. Right. I don't know. Me, I probably just live on an island by myself, bro. Probably sell food or something. Maybe just do a little farm.
Set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all.
Maybe I just go live like Master Roshi.
Cass stopped at Empyrean to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Empyrean would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux.
Now, tell me why this ain't battle. He's like, we're not prepared. She's like, we're not preparing for battle. We just gonna go in there and get them. Look at the strategy, bro. This is battle. Probably more. Actually, kind of crazy.
Oh, they're here.
We gonna let it fly, right?
Flux is running. Oh, they're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Flux running, man.
Okay, wait.
Surrender!
Okay,
Surrender.
I'm not moving.
Flux was under the arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
And attempting my assassination.
Oh.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was outside.
He's outside. They're trying to arrest our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
A fair trial? I ain't gonna lie. Fair trial my ass. I don't know, man.
Cass wasn't sure about
I think we just get him up on out of there. We need a fair trial for it so we can tell him no, guilty later. Oh, he gone. Okay. I'm sorry, bro. Get good. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Get good at the game. I'm not gonna lie, get good. Get better. Get better. We gotta do better than this, y'all. Y'all be getting outplayed by Flux way too much, man. He's smart, but he ain't that smart, bro. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Lock in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This
Damn.
Just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
What a view.
Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Concave Storage Cube because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything.
How does Flux keep doing this, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? How many times, dog, how is there 50 people on you at one time, but we still letting you get away with this? How is this possible right now? 3 times. Right, he escaped 3 times now, bro. Can we lock in? I can't lie, let's lock in just a tad bit. Any person with good Minecraft knowledge should know not to follow someone into a tunnel like that. Right, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? This man already done killed a whole, like, squadron of leaders, and this how we going? This how we moving?
Or so he thought.
Oh.
I am so confused on what's
Legacy?
Oh my god.
Oh, is everyone gonna put it together now?
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Beautiful city, by the way. Sorry, go ahead.
Day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was right.
Look at Remy, hungry ass.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Alright, cool. Alright, this is what we needed to see, bro. Let's go! Okay, my man is free.
How do you feel?
Finally, I'm so happy.
It's funny because it's really only been like 5 days for real, but like, you know, they happen like it's been years, but you know.
For the first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been.
But for the sake of being dramatic, hey, like, we'll do it.
The world was finally on his side.
Damn.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Thank God, bro. But like, can we get him this time, bro? You know what I'm saying? We gotta lock in this time, bro. Cause that third trap was unbelievable. Even the second trap was kind of crazy. For the I don't know, when they had that second meeting and the thing fell on bro and killed the leader. I can't lie, bro. Lock in.
What happens when people want trials?
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
That's what I'm saying.
If I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial.
Well, we haven't gotten to ad in a minute. Hold on. My bad.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, we going to Infernus? Oh, that's so tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. They're talking to a rat, bro. They called me crazy. Now look who's crazy. Yeah, nah, for real though. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They talking about going to Flux to Infernus. That's like what's this the equivalent to, man? Is this Kevin Durant to the Warriors? Itachi to the Akatsuki, bro? I got y'all. That is insane. Oh, whoops.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Wow, bro.
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep. On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's actually so tough, bro.
Alright. Today, we infiltrate the volcano.
Spoon, lead the way, bro. That's so tough. It's like all the guilty people versus the world.
I love you all. Glory to West Helm.
West Helm versus Inferno? That's so tough.
Everyone's brother. And they took him from us. They took him.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
What's that finna do? You know you gotta go to war, right?
Alright, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Let's go.
Come on. Alright, let's go, everyone.
Damn, we in the Coliseum with it. That is aura, ain't it?
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
Damn.
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Damn, that's beautiful, bro.
Alright, everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for.
Why I got goosebumps on the low, bro? Why I got goosebumps on the low?
Their entire army.
Right, now we're waiting for the fight.
And netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on!
They do have the numbers, but that volcano looks insane, man.
Alright, here we go.
Volcano looking crazy tough. Who's on the teams? Hold on. I just want to see.
There's so many people. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, that's everybody, bro. Spoo, Cast, I guess, yeah, the rest of everyone, yeah, that against Seneca, but Seneca got all the they got all the hoes on one team.
There's so many people.
That hoe look laggy as hell, don't it? Who picked these OSTs, bro?
I think there might be a problem. It's okay. I'm
not gonna lie, they not handling that. They not. 436 people and first like 237. Yeah, but they got home court advantage though. That's the thing. That's the thing. They got home court advantage. But still. Oh, no guardrails? Oh, GG's. It's gonna be hard for them to break in, bro. I think it's a fair fight. I know they got 100 more people, but it's like, look at their crib. Damn.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Oh, the water's still hot.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Look at them dogs. Look at them. They ready to go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Can't lie, being a part of something like this would actually be crazy.
It's just chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
Bro, how are y'all even navigating that hole?
They got it, they got it.
Yeah, bro, y'all better be. Look at Remy, bro. Oh, never mind. Oh, don't look at Remy. Never mind. Don't look at Remy. Billy. Remy had a good run, though, man. Remy had a good run. Remy had a good run. Oh! It is so laggy on that server. Minecraft, by the way. Where is Cindy? Oh. Oh, Creed? Damn. Oh, damn. Gold apple, though. Hold on. Yeah, GG's Flux. Had a good run. You really... Nah, I'm not gonna lie, though. Flux really had a phenomenal run. Smart. Flux ain't even trying to fight. He's just trying to live. Golden apple. Well, did he fall into the lava fountain? Flux is looking crazy, bro.
No. Surely not.
Who's in there, bro? No, I got it.
No, of course he has a trouble. Of course.
Can't lie, bro. He's always a step ahead. No, he got it. We did start with 1,000 people, right?
He's missing? Hold on.
There's Sap. I'll be there. What did he say? We need the Sap versus Flux run back right now. This dude look like a Fortnite event on me.
What? No way.
Oh, we ready for the fades?
Wow, you actually showed up. Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Oh, that was tough. That was tough.
Okay.
That was tough. It only makes sense, right? Yeah, now I remember. It only makes sense to fight in the Coliseum.
Dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
If you want to build an app,
What the hell are we doing,
no
bro?
idea how
What
to
the hell are
build
we doing,
or
bro?
where to
Come on,
start,
bro.
check
How you
out
forgetting I be
Facebook.
having these? Don't keep the grounds made of sand? Get it in how you can. Oh! Oh! Oh, the step back. Okay, the step back pump fake. Hold on. You had to hit him with the John Jones special. You know what I'm saying? He give him that Kimbo slice. Hey, I gotta say though, he went in and handled that, bro. Sap went in and handled that. He went and handled that. Saps went in and handled that, bro.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Damn. Damn, man. Flux had a solid run, man. He had a solid ass run and even stood 10 toes down when he needed to. Even though he lost, he still did his thing. Damn. Night, barely 300
Today,
people.
We gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Coconut Boy. Fire
Since
name.
then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Remy, man, with mommy and daddy, bro.
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Damn.
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the
Damn,
Commonwealth
over here
are off the
like
map,
smiling
there are
and
talks
stuff,
of
bro.
creating a new world government.
I'm over here smiling
But
cheek to
ultimately,
cheek.
it never really
Beautiful,
materialized.
genuinely
and
such a beautiful
all the
video,
remaining
right, bro?
nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
In the corner
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
Damn.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
That's so real.
Their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
That's tough. People are so productive, man. You love to see it.
Everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Nice. That man Sap been through it, bro. That hella bring back memories, don't it?
Wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Damn, beautiful city, bro. Look at the pirates. Damn. Might need this soundtrack.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor.
Still looking
but
for
tonight
him.
You can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Lexion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Oh boy, you would think they in a bounce house the way he's jumping.
Mercy in the end, senor.
Damn. Barbie land.
First met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only kin?
I do.
Oppenheimer?
Tough skin, by the way.
I do.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow.
Damn, that's right. Because at the end of the day, that's still a friend, bro. With the crit. That is hard. Thousand players build massive civilization in Minecraft. Damn. Look at the rocket in the sky, man. That was like, you couldn't make this video any better if you tried. Isn't that crazy?
Get one unlimited.
Nah, shut up. Wow. Yeah, that was 10 out of 10. Moment of silence for how peak it is. All right, moment of silence. All right. There it is. Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, that was hard. That was peak as hell. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. That was actually so crazy, bro. Let's see. Let me see right here real quick. I don't want to watch it in too long, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. I am tired, but hold on, wait. Let's see. But yes, but if you did stick around to watch that, I really do appreciate that, man. Seriously, because it do be 1 a.m. on the Lowski. The one you suggest like an hour, yeah, gang. It's 1 a.m. over here, brother. Love the reaction. Gonna hit the hay though. All good. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna hit the hay too. And back to our regular scheduled programming, right? How long is these videos? Hold on, wait. Bad gang probably tomorrow then. Y'all good. I'm probably not gonna be able to stream for the next couple days, but I'll be back on next week. For sure. Just I'll see you around. Appreciate the love. Per usual. Let's see. We can watch the short ones and then we'll call it a night. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got going on. Oh, is this Guilty Gear? Okay, I was trying to figure out what it was. Did he live? What the fuck? Why is he alive? Why is he alive, bro? What the hell? That brother lived from that hoe. That's the animation. Let's see.
So, any progress so far?
Yeah, genius. What's taking you so long?
At least we got the
Yeah,
instrumental
how the hell
down.
he lived that, John, bro?
The lyrics can wait, I guess. Let's jam.
You know what, Ren? You should let nature inspire you.
Oh, why don't you write about those beautiful buffalo? We're not gonna sing about frogs again. They're toads.
Man,
Thinking about frogs would be a tough ass song,
rocking
though.
out.
Did you know that it takes 17 years to emerge from the ground?
Let's bury this guy. Maybe he'll finally come up with something.
That was me at the arcade the other day, not gonna lie. Me when I lie. Nah, I could low-key play drums just a tad bit though. I don't know if y'all know that, but yeah, it's actually kind of like I used to play drums a little bit when I was in middle school, but we actually do have a drum set at the house. We're talking about concert stream. We're gonna play like Rock Band or something like that. That's what we wanted to do. That'd be hella fun. Have a whole hot guy house band.
I'm so sorry, guys. I really have to go home and pack.
Drums, electric guitar.
Don't forget your ticket.
Oh, right.
Do it. Y'all not ready for a Rock Band stream though. Like, are y'all really ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we really, you know what I'm saying? I'll really jam out in this hoe if I need to. I want to get an auto-tune mic because, like, low-key, I've been trying to learn. Before I moved out with my parents, I was learning the piano. And then, like, you know, it's been, like, a year and a half probably, maybe close to 2 now. But now, my friend, Steph, he said he got someone that's going to give us a piano. You know what I mean? Well, not give it. I'm going to buy it off him, and we're going to have it in the house. So we might have to set something up for that, man. I'm trying to do other stuff like that. But y'all not really ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all ready for that heat.
Sorry.
It might burn up the stream for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been 2 years. I think toward the end of this year is going to be 2 years. Right? I actually don't know. I think so.
I know we were supposed
year and a half
to
or
record
2.
this song. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not done with the lyrics anyway. So.
But
we'll
real
figure it
crazy
out.
though, right?
Yeah. Well. See you.
He got it on. He got the drip
Gosh, I
on
need
though.
to find a way to pack this baby.
Is that even allowed in your college dorm?
We'll see. You should be more concerned about Ren. How is he gonna find better bandmates than us? Hey, who's got the keys?
Dude.
What?
I'd be better off as a one-man band anyway.
Ouch.
Okay. All set. I guess this is it.
The bucket hat is so tough and it's green. I love it.
Good luck with your studies.
They grow up so fast.
I miss you guys.
I am melting out here.
Bro, is that a pool with no water?
So what are you even gonna study again?
Who cares? The city's calling me, man.
Oh boy. This guy's not gonna make it.
It's not about graduating. It's about human connections. I'll make so many friends. Who knows, I might even join a new band and forget about you guys.
Come on. We're unforgettable.
Another friend
Yeah,
leaving,
sure.
damn.
Dude, I know you're a perfectionist type of musician, but don't make me wait 17 years for this song, okay? Anyway, better get going. See you later.
Damn, he going just like that. Damn. That didn't even feel that heartfelt.
Typical Buck. Acting like he doesn't care.
Well, he sure seemed
Right.
happy to leave this place.
Ren, he was just joking.
What's the point of finishing this song without the band anyway?
You don't even need us. You've been writing songs since forever. It's what you do best.
I thought we were a team.
Damn. That's actually kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Brother, I mean, you just gotta roll solo dolo for a bit, man. It's just how it is. It's how life is sometimes, man. Just gotta roll solo till you find the right people. What the hell is he doing in there? Plus, music hit different when you suffering, bro. I swear, some of the best songs you ever see sung, bro, is like people deep in pain, bro, because they write them from the heart.
Summer feels like forever. The sun on my forehead like a fever.
She going too? Oh, GG. Golly. Oh, is that it? Oh, I guess it was only 6 minutes, right? That's a tough song. I gotta make a recipe from some magic song. Oh, is this not a whole song, bro? That's surprising, I can't lie. That's a summer bop, bro. What the hell? What we got right here? It's a mod? instead of putting 12 Fire Emblem characters in the next match, they gotta slam some other games in here like this one. You know what I'm saying? I be playing those heartstrings of those around me. The one that really causes the root of pressure for me is the loss of those around. Wait, what? Am I reading that right? Deltarune for sure. Oh yeah, yeah, Deltarune, bro. Oh yeah. Damn. Who be modding these hoes, bro? Oh damn. Okay. Well damn. All right. When I was Heat, last clip is typical magic to me and the boys look like. It's funny because, like, you know what's really funny? I never really understand what's going on in these clips, but like, but I know, like, it's just something I have to hop on Guilty Gear for it to understand.
Yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not. Not today.
Wait, who's Dark Shadow? Oh, Dark Shadow's the big homie.
I should have done my chest.
Why did you waste it?
That's a great question. I could have ended that right there, but I didn't. Cha-cha, real smooth. Fuck! It's fine.
Oh, we hitting that? Oh, no, we not.
I was trying to crouch.
Oh my god! I tried to hit you with the cha-cha real smooth, and it did not go according to.
I don't know what be going on in here, but that's just something for me to find out when I hop on. I already texted you on the side, Dark Shot, about the Guilty Gear. What you call it? I really, bro. Like they still don't have my schedule out for next week or nothing, bro. So I'm really not even sure, cause like I don't want to do a Guilty Gear stream and then like you're not on or Vorkle is not on, cause that would be trash. So I gotta see what this week look like. Shout out that level of concern animation. We going night after this? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm going night. It's 1 a.m. man. I'm trying to hit my level status sleep and get in bed early. I say that as it's 1 a.m. But yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming for the next few days because I work. Literally cannot stream the next couple of days. I work from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday, and then we're gonna see what the schedule look like for the next week when they drop it at 3 a.m. on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. I'll just Oh, but we are starting Hollow Knight. Don't forget, we are starting Hollow Knight. So, just keep that in mind, alright? So, we're going to hop on Hollow Knight for our next game. We're going to try to integrate some, Damn. We're going to try to integrate some other stuff, too, when we can. But I really want to finish Hollow Knight before Silk Song come out, so... Well, it's gonna be tight. I ain't gonna lie. We might be a few days late, but we gonna see. All right. I really hope you turn Guilty Gear into the friendly stream game. Yeah, it's just I've really been enjoying like the whatchamacallits, the indie games that I've been playing. It's really been fun, but it's literally just like your boy literally has to work and get to 1 million games. You know what I mean? And I see an opportunity with Silk Song, so I want to capitalize on that. But I always do have that hoe in mind for sure. But I do appreciate y'all. We gonna get to it.